I started being a prostitute as an adolescent. Prostitution is not a stable career, but it has provided my daily source of income. I wanted to stop working the streets for a long time, but the problem is that I have not been able to find a way out. And as a single mom, I need all the funding I can get.
Fotoana zany dia tena malahelo satria misy fotoana za mandeha mizoso any amin'ny boaty dia na vola ariary aza misy sy indesiko mody agny an-tragnonay agny.
I cannot even really say that prostitution guarantees a stable income, as some nights I am taken advantage of by men, some of which do not even pay at the end of service.
The Malagasy economy is very fragile, as 2/3 of the 27 million inhabitants make less than 1.75 euros per day. The arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic accentuated this fragility by causing rapid job loss among young people. This facet of the job loss had a particularly damaging impact on young women who saw prostitution work as the only alternative in earning. Our group, Alternatives, saw that the ages of the prostitutes, most of which were single moms, had been decreasing across the regions, and that the rates of sexual diseases had doubled in the last 5 years. For everyone we interviewed, the reasons behind the sex work seemed to point back towards illiteracy, the loss of jobs, and the need for income. In terms of sexual health, the HIV epidemic has a high concentration among prostitutes. According to a recent respondent-driven sampling survey, 5.6% of female sex workers in Madagascar are positive for HIV. However, this percentage does not include women with HIV who are lost to follow-up or women who may have never been tested out of fear of stigma or discrimination. Alternatives is a Malagasy-led organization in Madagascar that has decided to address this problem by setting up programs for the economic and social reintegration of sex workers and the restoration of their human dignity. We set up the HOPE 2.0 program and intervened in 7 major hubs of prostitution in Madagascar.
Today we did a training with VSLA to allow for the financing of a small business idea of mine. My goal is to open a small cyber cafe. This training inspired me a lot because it allowed me to understand that I and others can accomplish such goals with limited financial capital of our own. We had a training on the creation of safe, autonomous, and sustainable jobs. Personally, I am very satisfied with the training as it revives my hope that we will be able to stop depending on prostitution. Together, me and other former sex workers have created a community called Saved. Our motto is that we can save each other.